service was mainly cooking and deity worship and kirtan. I wasn't so good at selling. So I was engaged in cooking deity offering when all the devotees went to the airport to meet Prabhupada in Melbourne. So as a consolation, Madhavisa Swami, he said, I want you to make this preparation for Prabhupada, and it's like a common Indian preparation. We have these little puffy thing, deep fried puffy things with peanuts and spices. What do you call that?
Kachori?
Not kachori, no. Little loose puff, like puffed rice, or you deep fry little chudis. Anyway, we made it out of rice bubbles. It's a breakfast cereal. It's kind of puffed rice bubbles. So you fry up the spices, powdered spices. You put in the rice bubbles and also add some sultanas and fried peanuts. So Madhavisa explained me how to make this preparation, and me being trained up by Upendra for cooking, I had a certain gift with spices, let's say. So I made this preparation, and then Madhavisa said, you take it up into Prabhupada's room and give it to him. And so this was another personal association I had with Prabhupada. I took it up into his room in a nice silver bowl and knocked on the door, paid my obeisances and put it down before Prabhupada. I explained this in another interview. It was very funny because there was several other devotees in the room, and then when after putting down this preparation before Prabhupada, he took out his sacred thread, like this, and started chanting his Gayatri. And so all the other Brahmins in the room said, oh, they thought, Prabhupada's chanting his Gayatri, so we're going to chant our Gayatri too. So all the big Brahmins in the room, we took out our sacred thread, we started chanting Gayatri along with Prabhupada, And then after a short time, Prabhupada stopped chanting his Gayatri, and everyone else is still chanting the Gayatri. And then he took some of this preparation and gave it to the nearest devotee who was in the middle of chanting his Gayatri. So what a dilemma. You're going to keep chanting a Gayatri, or if Prabhupada's handing you something, you're going to take it. So he stopped chanting the Gayatri and took it, and one by one we all stopped chanting Gayatri, and Prabhupada gave a little bit of this preparation and had some of it himself. And then some or other, one by one, all the devotees left the room, and I was left there alone with Prabhupada. And I felt a bit embarrassed because I'm just a nothing devotee. Here I am alone with the Prabhupada, And he said, oh, what is your service? And I said, I am doing cooking Prabhupada and deity worship and kirtan. Oh, that is very nice.